Thomas Anderson, an ordinary name for an ordinary man. He lived a seemingly normal life. By day he worked as a programmer, but by night he was a hacker. Something gnawed at him, a question echoed in his mind. What is the Matrix? He searched for answers in the digital world, a world he knew so well. He felt a pull towards something unknown, a truth hidden in plain sight. Little did Thomas know his search was about to lead him down a rabbit hole, a journey that would change him forever. The world felt wrong, off-kilter, like a glitch in the system. Thomas could sense it. He couldn't ignore the feeling. The search for the Matrix consumed him. It was more than just curiosity. It was a yearning for something more, something real. He was about to find out that the truth was far stranger than fiction, and it was waiting for him just around the corner. His search led him to Morpheus, a figure shrouded in mystery. Morpheus offered him a choice that would change everything. 2 pills, red or blue. You take the blue pill, the story ends, Morpheus explained. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. The decision was simple yet terrifying, to remain in the comfort of ignorance or to embrace the unknown, no matter the cost. The red pill was a leap of faith, a rejection of the familiar. It was a commitment to the truth, no matter how unsettling it might be. Thomas, with a mix of fear and determination, swallowed the red pill. The world began to dissolve around him. His reality shattered. He had chosen to see the world as it truly was. The journey had begun. There was no turning back. Gone was the familiar comfort of his former life. Thomas woke up to a harsh reality. He was plugged into a system far beyond his wildest dreams. The Matrix. It had him captive, a prisoner in a world of illusions. Machines had enslaved humanity, using their bodies as energy sources. The truth was a bitter pill to swallow. The world he knew was a lie. The Matrix was not a game. It was a prison for the mind, a carefully constructed illusion designed to keep humans enslaved, to keep them from seeing the truth, their true potential. But Thomas, now Neo, had broken free. He had glimpsed the reality behind the curtain, and it was more terrifying than anything he could have imagined. The real world was bleak, humanity on the brink, but within the Matrix there was a glimmer of hope, the ability to fight back, to bend the rules of the simulation. Neo began his training, learning to manipulate the Matrix, to see the code that formed its reality. He discovered the power within himself, the power to choose, free will, a foreign concept in a world of ones and zeros, yet within the Matrix it was a potent weapon. Neo learned to dodge bullets, to defy gravity, to break free from the constraints of the simulated world. He was no longer bound by the limitations of his former life. He was becoming something more, something extraordinary. To be continued. As Neo begins to accept his role, he starts to realize the true extent of his powers. The journey from disbelief to understanding is profound, and it marks the emergence of the One. He is no longer just a hacker, he is a beacon of hope for humanity. The confrontation with Agent Smith is inevitable. It's not just a physical battle, but a clash of ideologies. Neo represents freedom and choice, while Agent Smith embodies control and determinism. Their battle is intense, pushing Neo to his limits and beyond. In the heat of the battle, Neo transcends his limitations. He begins to see the Matrix for what it truly is, a construct that can be bent and broken. This realization empowers him, allowing him to perform feats that were once thought impossible. Neo's journey leaves an enduring legacy. His actions inspire others to question their reality and seek their own paths to freedom. The impact of his journey reverberates through the Matrix and the real world, forever altering the course of history.